Bienvenidos, amigos míos. ¿Cómo se encuentran? Les deseo bendiciones a todos. Vamos a continuar con la historia de Sandrone. Estábamos en eso. Okay. Culto. Bien. Okay. Bien. Listo. Ok. Punto. Ok, estoy de vuelta.
No, it's probably just the result of a lens. Huh.
Ok.
You made it.
Vamos
If
a
you
anotar
just...
esto.
Shall we sit down and talk?
Ok, esto ya estaba. Este fue el último punto de guardado. Vamos a anotar esto porque esto fue lo que vi ayer.
That should do it. Hello?
Brings back memory.
Here. You can use it.
I don't need to...
Even so.
So you wish me...
Much like we use in the act of...
This is where we were born. Mornings. What are you drinking?
Oh, this?
I want to try it.
Oh. Well,
Sí.
Speaking...
well, I suppose I hope...
Oh. I thought you know that's... Maybe. Was it?
Sí. Ok, listo. Esto también lo vimos. El siguiente fue el siguiente pedazo.
Over time, one of the a machine... I suppose... Yeah.
Hey, this place isn't
More...
Can you blame?
I'd simply asked Tartaglia not...
What a...
See?
Ok, listo.
Told you.
Well, Capitano.
Pardon the intrusion.
Spoken like a true...
You know, you really.
If you're... I still don't understand how our
Listo.
quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. And then one... Yeah. Pretty annoying, huh?
Listo. Ok, aquí estamos. Siguiente. Bien.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite.
Ah,
Goodbye, Sandrone.
Don't go, Columbina. We should have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different ending? She couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. She would have just faded away. You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice, asking to contradict all logic and reason. Why didn't we make her stay? Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it? Or not to have fought at all? Don't you find it unfair? One by one, we keep losing the things we care about the most. But in the end, whether I want to fight for something or cry over all we've lost, you just push it down and pretend not to hear.
Luego este momento.
And now, even Polonia, the other half of Elen's legacy, the last remaining member of our family, even Polonia is no longer with us.
Vittiglantor.
I did everything I
Ella y
could,
viewers estrean
but
voz.
it's just like Elen always said. Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading, bit by bit? Like, even the things we have left are slowly slipping away. I suppose. But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained. Ever so logical. What's your take, then? It feels like the more I care about something, the faster the world takes it away. It sounds so stupid, but I can't help it. That's the hand life has dealt me time and time again. Why even fight for something that's just going to be lost in the end? Better to never have had it at all. Better if it would all just disappear. Dark, I know. But the heart wants what it wants. Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of me.
Huh.
Because of what I wish for. I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly wants goes against all logic and reason after all. Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before? Or eliminating me entirely, like debugging a code? That might actually be a mercy. I don't care. I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever again. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Buen arte. Muy bello arte.
Why do we keep losing everything we care about? I know it hurts, but that's life. I wish... I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along.
Muy buen arte. Bella escena.
Oh, Sandrone! I'm fine. It's okay to cry, you know. Cry? You've got to be kidding me. Save the comforting for someone who needs it, Paimon.
Eso de antes.
The emotional side of my core algorithm. My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Elen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this time.
Miedo a la pérdida.
I suppose. Huh. Come to think of it, it's kind of like the aquarium on the ship. The aquarium? The old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. So I stopped putting in the effort. Then, one by one, the fish all swam away, and the place became even more bleak and depressing. Pretty pathetic, right? Don't say that! A lot of people would feel the same. It just shows how much you care about what you have.
¿Y ahora?
Now? After seeing what you've done with the aquarium, I have to admit, I think it's beautiful. It's like you said, we get to keep the things we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced. Because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
Oh.
Well said! Besides, I've already died once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance. It's like you said, we get to keep the things we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced. Because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
¿Y qué es de tu deseo?
Right. Earlier you, or your inner self, mentioned something about her wish. What was it? You think that's something you can just ask and I'll tell you? Think again. I may have accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and pour my heart out.
Parece que sigue siendo la misma Sandrone de siempre.
That said,
Sandrone.
taking a step in the right direction couldn't hurt. Starting with cleaning some old aquarium tanks of my own. Huh? Metaphorically speaking, I mean. Come on, let's head back to the ship. I need to talk to that shaman.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Huh? Resentful lost souls?
You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the Opera Epicles, right? Well, I bet that's why. The Fountain of Lucine is where all the water in Fontaine gathers. So that's where the emotions within the water converge as well.
Okay.
Hold on. If it's souls we're dealing with, feeling uncomfortable should have been just the beginning. I should have been able to hear their voices or something.
Oh. Linda Lolly. Y Sandrone.
And under normal circumstances, I'm sure someone of your talents would have. The problem is, these souls are no longer complete.
Remind me how they ended up like that again? You mentioned something about them being split apart?
Yes, It's called soul severing. Renee of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo came up with it. After learning of Fontaine's impending doom, Renee thought if he could find a means for the soul to live on in perpetuity, it might ensure the world's salvation. Soul severing was the first step of his research. Unfortunately, his theory of the four orthants was imperfect at the time, and a failure along the way caused his physical form to dissipate. Jakob, another member of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo, sought to carry on Renee's legacy and restore his physical form. He even used some of the people who stood in his way as test subjects for his research.
By severing their souls?
Yes. After Renee successfully awakened, the two continued their research, and all the severed souls ended up merging into Renee's consciousness. After you saved Fontaine by turning Fontainians into true humans, these souls returned to the ley lines. But the souls severed before Renee awakened had nowhere to go, doomed to forever wander the waters of Fontaine as listless spirits.
Okay.
Almost as if they exist outside the bounds of this world. Unrecognized by the ley lines or fate. No wonder I couldn't sense them.
Escapar del destino es también escapar del destino, ese también era uno de los objetivos de René.
Not only that, but over time, they began to fuse with other entities. Their inner resentment lured in all sorts of evil beings, which corrupted and defiled them into nothing more than accumulations of filth. But the full transformation must have been recent. Otherwise, the Udex surely would have noticed.
Comprendo, entiendo.
Wait, no, he must know already. That would explain the underwater Melazine patrols. No wonder I kept running into officers from the Mara Chaussee Phantom earlier. In that case, let's go find Nervalette and we can sort it out together. No, not just yet. Why not?
Okay.
For one, the diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare. Even though I haven't reported back to Snezhnaya yet, I'm not planning to leave the Fatui anytime soon. Besides, with me here, success is a done deal. Involving other people would just complicate things. All I need is for Miss Lolly to help pinpoint the location of this monstrosity. Think you can do it?
With my eyes closed. This is what I do. I'm a lot better at it than manning a desk, at least. But, how exactly do you plan on resolving this soul stuff? Even to me, there's no obvious answer. Seems pretty complicated, all things considered.
Just trust me. I have the perfect solution.
All right. If you're that confident, we'll follow your lead. Why the sudden interest in helping Fontaine with this, Androne? You never knew Renee and the others, right?
No, I didn't. And you're right. This problem has nothing to do with me. I wouldn't get within 10 feet of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo or its members. But in his later years, Elen told me he regretted not helping his best friend when he needed it the most. He also felt sorry towards Marianne for being too lost in his mechanical research to look after her properly. If he were still with us, I think he'd do the same. He might have a few choice words to say about it, but even after everything, he wouldn't leave his friend's mess for someone else to clean up. Friends shouldn't hold grudges or leave behind regrets. Fixing what happened between him and Renee was one of his greatest wishes. All I'm doing is fulfilling it in his stead.
You know, you really do seem a little different now.
You mean everything that just happened wasn't for nothing? Why, thank you for pointing out the obvious, Paimon.
Creo que estás limpiando el fondo del acuario.
Just washing off the grime of the past. Turns out, a lot can build up after being ignored for so long.
What's this about aquarium tanks all of a sudden? They go off on some grand adventure and what? Now they have their own private code? Stupid.
Silali.
Alright then, Lolly. Tracking this thing down is up to you.
Huh? Oh, right. No problem.
Clean the Silali.
You get this, Granny Eatsley!
Ánimo, a Weasley.
You, come with me to Hotel de Boer for a drink. Right now.
¿Por qué?
Why? Because I said so. Miss Guillotin, I'll report back on the location tomorrow morning. Just need a drink or two first to bolster me up.
Well, don't let me keep you.
All right, you. Time to go. I've got scores that need settling.
Nuevas animaciones. Aquello que perdimos. Esperando regreso, ok. Vamos con la tercera parte. No sé si ir con Silali allá. Bueno, no importa. Cualquier cosa lo puedo ver. Corto algo así si me perdí algún.
Time to meet up with Sandrone! Wonder
Ay,
if
no hablé con
Lolly was
Sandrone.
able to pinpoint the location. Well, we should know soon. Let's just hope it all works out.
Ok. Vamos. Vamos.
See, Lolly sure drank a lot last night, huh? Wonder if she's even awake.
Good morning.
Ok.
Columbina! Oh, you sure know how to make an entrance. What are you doing here?
We just finished filming a last-minute scene, so I came up to get some fresh air. The others are still down below discussing what the final scene should be.
You mean, how it should end?
Yes, they're torn between whether the heroine should reunite with her old friend or not.
Ah, because the whole point is that she came to her friend's homeland to search for her, right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot the plot!
Yes. Director Farina and Miss Chiori think a tragic ending where the two never meet would be more poignant. But Director Xavier thinks having the two reunite would make for a more touching and heartwarming ending.
¿Y tú qué piensas, Columbina?
Me? I'm not sure. On a personal level, of course I want to see her again. Of course I want to experience that moment where we reunite. Even if it's just for the cameras. But that means an actor would have to take her place. And that makes me feel...
Triste. Bueno, no te preocupes por eso ahora.
Huh?
Yeah, don't look so worried. Making a film is supposed to be fun. Besides, it's all gonna work out. You can trust Paimon on that.
Work out? How?
Well, you know.
Aquí será un buen final.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, I trust you. I'll just focus on having fun for now.
Well, well, look who we have here. Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, the lighting specialist and clapper loader that never were.
Que nunca estuvieron.
Yeah. We kinda went AWOL, didn't we? Sorry about that.
Seriously, don't worry about it. Everything's going smoothly on our end, so just do what you need to do.
Lo compensaremos luego.
You seem to be in better spirits now, Miss Columbina. I apologize if our earlier discussion put you on the spot.
Ok. Mira.
It's okay. I'm fine now. The Traveler in Paimon talked me through it.
So, what are your thoughts on the ending then?
We should tie everything up in bows.
Huh?
Qué linda. Aquellos que conservamos. Verano regreso al Festival Fontaine. Parte 3, que creo que está el final.
Zilali! We're here!
Oh, right on time.
Eso.
Well, yeah. We weren't the ones who drank our weight in alcohol yesterday.
What? Are you suggesting Granny can't handle her liquor?
Really? Cause, you stopped making sense after a while. Well, yeah?
What? Are you suggesting Granny can't handle her liquor? It takes a lot more than that to get me drunk. Did I? Huh. News to me. I didn't say anything too crazy, I hope.
Let's see. You spent half an hour bad-mouthing Auroron, half an hour complaining about work, an hour talking about light novels, and, Paimon kind of fell asleep after that.
Are they gone?
Oh, the crew? Yeah, we bumped into them on the deck, but they just left. Wait, but now that everything with your core is sorted out, what's stopping you from seeing Columbina? She misses you a lot.
I just want to deal with this mess first. Besides, this is a perfect chance to make her jump for once. I have to plan it out more. But enough about that. Were you able to pinpoint the location of our target?
Of course. When Granny Eatsley promises something, she delivers.
Great, let's see. Morte region. Oh, wait, this is the Tower of Gestalt. The place the souls were severed. Is that the source of the resentment? Or is it the Narcissenkreuz Ordo in general?
Let me come with.
Okay.
This thing's movement isn't fixed. If it's not at this location when we get there, I can use a ritual to summon it.
You've already gone to more than enough trouble.
I don't mind. These old bones have nothing better to do anyway. Summoning a spirit isn't going to do me in. Besides, if I don't go, they'll just have more inside jokes I can't join in on.
Sí, la Lisa celosa. Sí, la Lisa celosa.
All right then. I appreciate it.
There's no time to lose. Let's head out.
Ok, vamos. Okay.
No sign of it so far.
Should I start the summoning ritual?
Let's drain the water from this floor of the tower first. It'll make it easier to move around.
Wait, we can do that?
Of course. Alan and Renee both saw the future that awaited Fontaine, and even shared a few methods for waterproofing buildings. The principle behind it is... not important. Just unlock the mechanisms in the order I tell you.
Okay. Ah, ya. Ven. Ven. Hola. Esto. Vamos. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, when this thing appears, I'll try talking to the souls inside. But more than likely, they've already been driven to madness. If communication fails, we'll have a battle on our hands.
In that case, Paimon better find a hiding spot.
If a fight does break out, I should be the one to deliver the final blow. Trust me on that.
Okay.
Understood. All right, I need quiet. Wandering spirits drifting along the tides. Hear me now. Broken souls, silenced, torn apart, and forsaken. Follow the traces of the past and return to us. Let resentment recognize resentment. Let vile entities be drawn together. And in this place, take form once more.
What now? Is that it? This is exactly why I deal in math, not magic. How are we supposed to know what stage the spell is at? It's like there's no logic to speak of. Mechanical science is so much easier to...
Watch out!
Okay.
Hey, you! Or whoever's inside of you. I need you to listen to me. I'm a descendant of Fontaine's Lord Artificer, Hélène Guillotin. I can make you whole again and return you to the ley lines. You just need to work with me here.
Rencor de almas errantes.
Looks like talking this out is off the table. All right, plan B. Time to blow off some steam.
Okay.
You're cursing out the wrong person! I didn't even know them! Most of them already did. But you still have a chance to return to the ley lines and reunite with your family. Just work with me here.
Bien. Okay.
I told you I'm not like them. I'm stronger. Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
Okay. Huh. La fórmula del mundo utilizó. Ok. De que vuelvan a la línea. Qué linda se ve. Qué buena escena.
Be
Muy
at
buena
peace
escena.
among the tides. Lost souls. Is it over? Yep, told you it'd be a piece of cake.
How did you do that back there?
That creature was nothing special. Add a bunch of souls with nowhere to go, a touch of malicious energy, a few impurities, and a whole lot of resentment, and that's what you get. All I did was separate the original souls from the rest of the filth, allowing them to be accepted by the current rules of the world. The principle behind the world formula is divergence. Starting from a point of origin, it deconstructs and reconstructs the possibilities of the world to find certain answers. So, it would follow that reverse calculating the world formula allows us to achieve convergence and restoration instead. Using a numerological array, I was able to do just that. It's similar to the concept of homological reduction in mathematics. I reduced them to the basic fundamental essence of their being without changing their underlying nature. That meant... never mind. Judging by all the blank stares, I'm guessing you don't actually care.
I think I finally understand how Outlanders feel when I ramble on about shaman stuff.
Oh, que sí.
Point is, it was super impressive. You really are amazing, Sandrone.
Sí.
You're just realizing that now.
Ah, sí, Loli. No podemos esperar menos de la descifradora de toda la razón.
Ahem. Enough about that. We should get going. I'll go reset the mechanisms inside the tower. See you back on land.
Okay.
Well, that's one old mess for the books. Glad to have that over and done with. Feels nice to do a good deed every once in a while.
You helped everyone out a bunch and not cry too. Kinda seems like you're just a good person at heart.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'll be heading back to the Fatui soon enough. You two are too trusting sometimes.
Veamos que al menos podemos confiar en ti, Sandrone.
Fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you when it comes back to bite you.
Well, where to next? Back to the ship?
Yeah, your personal business, the Narcitsan thing, it's all resolved. That means you can see the people that need seeing now, right, Sandrone? Everyone's gonna be so happy you're back!
You wouldn't catch me dead admitting to this before, but... yeah, I really have missed everyone. Columbina's a special case, though. This time, I'm definitely getting her back for all her annoying antics over the years. She'll sense me coming from a mile off. How am I gonna...
La sintió. Mira eso. Fueron otra vez.
Sandrone? Is it really you? You're back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why? Sandrone?
Now we're even.
I missed you so much.
Buena Luna. No toma
That
Luna.
makes one of us, idiot. I'm here. Columbina.
Finalmente aceptó mostrar emociones, entonces por eso que sí. Bueno. Alguien filme esto.
Sandrone.
Don't ruin the moment. Or I'll start thinking about how you teleported me to a random location after I explicitly told you to stop doing that.
Hay gente alrededor.
And scene! Bravo! Bravo! We got it! This is exactly the ending I was hoping for.
Sí.
Huh? Where did you just go, Miss Columbina? You vanished! And then the next second you were back hugging this, new friend here.
That was all on camera?
Yeah. Well, the camera was already rolling and it happened so fast, so yeah.
Hold on. This must be...
Sí.
Yep, my best friend. The one I was looking for. I never thought I'd actually get to see her again. I'm just so happy. Plus, the film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandrone. Sandrone?
You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second? Columbina!
Ey, ese es un meme, creo que ese era. No estoy seguro si eso es. Y escena. Ah, ¿qué te dices? Una película, sí. Fin. Ah, y ese era de hecho el final de la película. Lo grabaron también. Sí.
As expected, going to the opera house is the true way to enjoy a film.
You get to see the audience's reaction in real time, too. The ending seemed to be received quite well.
Paimon can't believe you let us include that in the final cut, Sandrone!
Yes.
You even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of shots. Thanks a million.
Most of it was caught on camera already, so it's not like I had much of a choice. Besides, the film I'm in is going to be anything less than perfect. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. It was just interesting to see us on screen together. I'm glad this moment is going to be preserved forever.
Just a pity we didn't take home the Farina Award this time around.
Sí.
Well, artistic films can rarely compete with commercial ones. You should have prepared yourself for this the minute you changed the script.
Perdimos. Okay.
True.
Oh, did I hear someone mention the Farina Award?
Ganaste.
Come on, don't gloat!
I won't. Our crew winning the Farina Award was a team effort after all. Costume design, script adaptation. Ooh, and the practical effects were so realistic. The flames and explosions even made me jump while we were filming.
A lot of the effects were based on actual items the Special Patrol confiscated from criminals. Who knew they'd serve another purpose,
Wait,
right?
¿eso es posible? ¿Eso
But
es
it turned
válido?
out amazing! Really brought the thrilling scenes from the novel to life. Fontaine's film industry is seriously impressive.
Which film did you vote for, Silali?
Isn't it obvious? Great Detective Herlock, of course! That's the whole reason I'm here!
You all should be proud, though. A lot of critics are saying really good things about your film, too. Longing and loss, searching for something even after it's gone. It's a film that makes you think about life and how important it is to explore those themes.
Well, that is what the art of storytelling is for.
Una farina.
Watching a film with friends is so much fun! There's so much to talk about!
Ooh, let's throw a celebration later then. We're all old friends. Oh, we could find a place and chat to our heart's content.
How about the Winglet?
That's perfect! Friends and family are more than welcome too. So if you want to bring people, don't be shy.
You all can head over first and make yourselves at home. I'll bring over some refreshments in a bit. I just have one more stop to make first.
Can I come?
¿Y nosotras? ¿Y nosotras?
Fine. Not like you'd listen if I tried to stop you.
Okay. ¿Están por aquí? No, no están por aquí, ok. Vamos. Sí. Ah. Vamos aquí. Llegamos y vamos a ver si podemos salir. ¿Cómo que vamos a entrar aquí? Lo que me refiero es que lo hice al revés. ¿O no? Ah. Este lugar.
Wait! Is this? Yes. Here lies Lord Artificer, Elaine Gaeltan. This is his grave. Oh. I'm sorry, Ellen. I'm sorry this is the first time I've been back since leaving Fontaine. I should have come to see you more often. I got your gift. I even cleaned up one of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo's messes along the way. Our home is just as quiet and warm as it always was. The flowers in the garden are still thriving. I'll make sure to tend to them more often from now on. Polonia received irreparable damage in battle. I should have taken better care of your invention. I'm sorry. Polonia was family to me. Just like you. You always said I was a fast learner. But I'm not so sure.
It took me far too long to learn the things that truly matter. I never said this to you back then, but thank you for creating me. For giving me the chance to experience life. Being your family meant everything to me. Absolutely everything.
Can I say a few words as well, Sandrone?
Don't need my permission.
Hello, Mr. Guillotin. I'm Sandrone's friend. You don't need to worry. Sandrone is doing great. Not only is she a brilliant scholar, she's made a whole bunch of friends, too. And she takes great care of them.
As if...
She'll never admit it, but she's always there when her friends need it the most. I wouldn't even be here without her. So, if she ever needs help, her friends will be there in a heartbeat, including me. That's what best friends are for.
Columbina.
What else? Oh, she likes drinking bitter coffee, listening to piano music when she can't sleep. Turns out she even likes giving hugs.
No, wait! Don't tell him all that!
Huh? I don't understand. I didn't think you'd want to hide things from him.
Well, yeah. But there are still things I don't want to say.
Okay. I'll come by myself and tell him for you then.
That's not what I meant. All right. Enough with the speeches. If no one has anything else to add, let's just leave it there.
Should we say a few words too? Kinda seems like Columbina said it all.
Dejémosle una flor.
Oh, great idea!
Escuché los pies pasos de Paulina.
Goodbye, Ellen.
Okay.
You made it! The party's already started.
Okay.
Oh, but, you didn't bring anyone else along? I thought you headed out to invite some friends.
No, fue para irle a decir adiós a alguien, mejor dicho.
We did invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon. She's
serio?
even bringing some desserts to have over tea. You...
Okay.
I do love a tea party. Then don't mind if I do.
Yeah.
We did invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon.
Yes.
She's even bringing some desserts to have over tea. You should join us later, Miss Farina.
Arlequino es Arlequino.
This seems like a fun occasion. Let's go talk with everyone.
Es Arlequino.
We'll introduce you to all our old friends.
No sé cómo lo va a tomar Furina, pero es Arlequino, estoy seguro. Hablar con todos. Emily, no mucho que digamos.
You made it. Sorry for starting the celebrations without you.
No worries at all. We're just glad everyone's having such a great time.
Bueno, Emily participó en la película, una de las películas, sí.
Oh, right. You've probably seen them around already, but let us introduce you for real. This is...
Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin, right? Oh, we saw the film you were in. It was so touching.
Yep. This one started bawling her eyes out right next to me in the theater.
I know. I didn't bring nearly enough tissues.
Thanks. We saw your film, too. I memorized all your names.
Oh, guess we can skip the introductions then.
Our effects were pretty over the top, right? Some of the extras in the big scenes were actual members of the Spina di Rosula.
So basically, your contribution was creating realistic-looking chaos.
That wasn't the only realistic aspect. Miss Chevres and Miss Emily were also kind enough to lend their expertise on criminal investigations and forensics.
Oh, it was nothing. I was just honored to take part and help out.
Wow! No wonder your film turned out so good! You basically had an expert in every field. Talk about stacked crew!
Oh, speaking of, want to join in on a round of tabletop troupe later, Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin? I mean, what better place for a party than a party?
Okay.
Here we go again.
That sounds interesting.
Yes! Persuasion successful! What about you, Miss Guillotin?
I guess one round couldn't hurt.
Critical success!
Okay. Oh, Scofield está aquí probando los platos, supongo.
What a dream come true! For once, it all worked out!
Sí.
I can die without regret.
Después de tantas fallos.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Director Lapine Pauline. What was in that piece of cake you just handed her, Escoffier?
Bromaritime flowers, eggs, flour, same as all the other pieces. What, you think I tampered with it? Playing a detective in real life now too, are we?
Oh, it's so delicious! I'm so happy! My life has peaked!
Miss Lapine Pauline, look who I brought!
Master! Wait, what happened to your face? Why are you crying?
Never mind my face. Here, let me introduce you. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
Things are sounding lively over here.
Oh, look who it is! Perfect timing. I was so busy with the shoot, I feel like we barely got to talk. And the elusive Miss Guillotin. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for letting us use the boat free of charge. That was so generous of you. Oh, right. Introductions. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
That's kind of you, but I didn't really do anything. If you want to thank someone, it should be the Duke or the people who keep the boat in such good shape.
Right. I'll head over in a bit and do just that.
Miss Columbina?
Yes?
Could I interview you sometime? I'll treat you to some gâteau de bord for the trouble. There's only a limited amount available each day.
Okay.
But it's an absolute must-try when you're in Fontaine.
Oh, sure.
Bold of you to use my own cake as a bribe right in front of me.
You know what? When else are we all going to be together like this? Come on, everyone! Grab your drinks!
Si Lali está con Lynette.
Are we going to toast?
Yup! Come on! Sunday!
El mismo, no, ok. Todos están aquí. Ok. Risley y... junto con los dos reos. Okay.
Wait a second! Mr. Baptiste and Veronique! You're here!
Risley
Friends of yours? Veronique is the prop manager for Musketeer Pictures, and Mr. Baptiste is the author of The Two Musketeers.
Yeah, former prop manager. Now we're just two criminals serving our time. Thanks to Duke Risley and Nurse Sijuin looking out for us. Not too bad, actually.
Sijuin y Risley.
You make it sound like I'm giving you special treatment. I just think the method of justice you chose to pursue is one people can respect.
You are far too modest, Your Grace. The only reason we were even able to come to the surface for the festival is because you fought for it.
It's also just good for the physical and mental health of the prisoners in general.
Anyway, I suppose I have you to thank for keeping the winglet in such good shape. I never knew she could look so striking.
I didn't do anything special. It was mostly the Traveler and the others.
Don't sell yourself short, Miss Guillotin. You are the current captain, after all. In light of that, I have to ask, do you mind if I leave up some of the installations so the people back at the fortress can also enjoy the aquarium?
Huh?
Like I said before, I just think it would be good for the inmates who clean and maintain the winglet to see their work put to good use. Besides, maintaining an aquarium is sure to be a lot more interesting than scrubbing rust off the walls and deck.
Of course I don't mind. I'm grateful you even want to keep it.
Great. Then it's decided.
That's amazing, Sandrone. We should go hang out at the Fortress of Meripede later, then.
You do know you just invited me to hang out in prison, don't you?
Violet.
Yes. I can only hope my presence does not make anyone ill at ease.
Who's this?
All right! This is Nervalette, the Udex of Fontaine. And this is Columbina and Cinderone.
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be the Fatus and former Fatus related to the recent incident in Nodcry. I read about them in the diplomatic report.
The Udex? Oh, the dragon that cries a lot.
Oh, well.
El dragón que llora mucho.
Jeez, Columbina. That's your takeaway from all those Fatui meetings?
Is that truly how I'm portrayed in the Fatui's intelligence?
Jeez, Columbina. That's your takeaway from all those Fatui meetings?
Seriously, ya, en serio.
You must put a lot of people in prison, then.
Well, it would be more accurate to say I pass judgment on their crimes. All trials in Fontaine strive for fairness and justice, so as to avoid imprisoning the innocent.
So, only the people who deserve it get sent to prison.
Well, deserve is quite a subjective metric, is it not? At the very least, I can promise that in every trial over which I preside, I make every effort to deliver a fair verdict.
Yo, I would...
Yeah.
Sí.
Oh, for the love of...
Estoy quitando muy rápido las cosas.
Oh, for the love of... What is she doing now?
You seem like a good dragon. Not the kind that throws people in prison for no reason. I think we can get along just fine.
Well, thank you.
Confundido.
Then she punched me because...
Sorry, Nervalette. She thinks that's a sign of friendship.
Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
Ah, I see. I believe I have observed people on the streets of Fontaine expressing affection in a similar manner. I suppose I now know what it feels like. Yes, quite abrupt.
You know, these two are surprisingly alike.
Huh. Okay. Lolly. Llama atención.
Granny Eatsley, you're really not going to let us borrow these cute little stuffed toys for our magic show?
First of all, Seat Lalin and Eats Papa are Chi-Chi meal. They have inauspicious stars sealed within them, and they're my helpers, not toys.
But the Grin Malkin Cat and Boggle Cat box are Linny and Lynette's helpers. And they still make good partners on stage.
Agreed. We've never had a Chi-Chi meal pop out of our hats before. It would be quite the surprise.
If this was the Masters of the Night Wind, these kids wouldn't have even had the guts to say my name, let alone pester me like this. I'm terrible at dealing with requests like this. Oh, Traveler, quick, save me!
Qué popular eres, a Weasley.
You think you're so funny.
Lady Sandrone. Lady Columbina.
Hello.
Don't look at me like that. I don't have any mechanisms for you to break.
Y de verdad quería hacerlo.
Don't be fooled by my sister's demeanor, Lady Sandrone. She's just as delighted as the rest of us to have you back.
Well, I suppose when I'm not so busy, I could find some time when Arlecchino is around and bring over a few gifts to the House of the Hearth.
You're too kind, Lady Sandrone. I'm sure just your visit alone would make Father more than happy.
I just need to borrow them for a bit. I'll pull them out of my hat, give them a quick hug, then give them straight back.
When did hugging become a part of it?
Oh! I could lend you pair, so you have something to hug in the meantime.
I don't need something to hug in the meantime. The issue was never the hugs.
How about this? You can have 2 VIP tickets right next to each other. Excellent view.
Una cita con Citlali.
Right next to each other?
Un Citlali, una cita con Citlali. Eso creo que le llamó la atención. Eso sí le llamó la atención.
Yep, super quiet. No one will bother you. I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Fine.
Oh, looks like Arlecchino's here. Come on, Columbina. Let's go have ourselves a tea party.
¿Cómo va a responder Furina a
Well,
Arlecchino?
it's been quite some time since the 3 of us gathered to drink tea like this.
No, Furina ya se ha sentado con Arlecchino. Creo que no estaba tan tensa ya.
Yes. But your tea is as good as ever, Sandrone.
Of course it is. The pastries you brought aren't half bad either, Arlecchino.
I'm glad to hear it. Are they to your liking, Miss Farina? If I remember correctly, this particular cake is your favorite.
Qué linda Furina. No. Vamos.
Yes, thank you. The tea and pastries are absolutely delicious.
Oh, no, sí, la llevan mejor. Aunque tal vez por dentro no.
I can't believe I'm casually sipping tea with 3 harbingers. Or are some of them former
Cuervo
harbingers?
silencioso.
Who knows?
Sed. Buenas.
¿Cómo estás, Cuervo? Bienvenido.
Cuervo silencioso. Sed.
Due to diplomatic reasons at the time, our last tea party was
GTA
rather
6 mato el
tense.
formato
Wasn't it,
físico
Miss
y eso
Farina?
que más del
You have my
80% de mis
apologies.
juegos son físicos.
Oh. Yep.
Due to diplomatic reasons at the time, our last tea party was rather tense. Wasn't it, Miss Farina? You have my apologies.
Oh.
But this is simply a casual gathering of close friends. So I do hope you can relax and enjoy yourself.
Of course. I appreciate the hospitality in both cases. Next time, let me be the one to treat all of you.
Okay.
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you two.
Tenemos encantadas.
Of course we should do this again.
Tenemos encantadas.
We've all been through thick and thin together by this point.
This is nice, Sandrone. It reminds me of the happy times back in Snezhnaya.
Yeah. To be honest, I never thought these gatherings would feel this lively ever again.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say we're truly glad you're back, Sandrone.
Me too. I've realized that holding on to what matters doesn't just mean protecting what you already have. By reaching out and striving for something new, you can gain much more than you think.
No, that certainly doesn't sound like something the old you would say.
Well, I'm only going to say it once, so don't get used to it.
Who knows? Perhaps your tea parties will only get livelier from here on out. Once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more opportunities to keep in touch and
I want to spend more time together too. But I don't want to go back to the Fatui.
Once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more opportunities to keep in touch in any case.
Well, Notcry isn't too far from Snezhnograd. It shouldn't be hard to find a place where we can all get together.
Oh, and then I can sing for you. Or put on some of your favorite music. Just like the old days.
Speaking of music, I spotted a mechanical piano below deck. Is it yours, Miss Gyotong?
Yes. Reclaimed, I suppose you could say.
Why don't you play something for us?
Huh? In front of all these people?
Yes, why not? You play so well.
A mí también me encantaría escucharte.
Yeah, come on! Just a little, please.
For the love of... Fine! One piece, and that's it.
Clásico. Elaine. En el pasado, ok. Ah, las fotografías. Y final. Sí.
All right, Musketeer Pictures. Everyone ready?
La fotografía.
I'm not sure I should be in this one. Of course you should. You might have primarily helped out another crew this time, But you're still a member of Musketeer Pictures.
All right, thanks. I'll still stand a bit off to the side, though.
Can I be in the picture too?
Of course, Miss Veronique. I would have loved to have you in the last one too, if circumstances had allowed it.
Como la prisión.
Thank you, Director Xavier.
Do I really have to be front and center?
You're one of the lead actors! Of course you do!
Nervous, Sandrone?
No. All right, look at the camera. And 3, 2, 1.
Musketeer Pictures!
Que se vea un poquito diferente. Okay. Okay. Perfecto, todo esto lo ganamos. Perfecto. Ok. Me pareció bastante buena la historia, es verdad. La disfruté bastante. Bastante agradable. Muy bonita. Con eso hemos terminado la grabación de esta historia de evento. Nos vemos la próxima vez con más Genshin Impact. Bye bye. Y terminamos la grabación, ok. Okay. Okay. No, tenemos que hacer el evento para conseguir okay. Okay. Oops. Vamos a not create para esta es la misión de la luna. Ok, ahora. Vaya, presento digo. Eso. Ok. 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 Hacer esto 240. Ok.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
Okay. Oh no, okay. Okay, ahora vamos a ir a hacer Esto. ¿Qué pasó con lo del ciervo? Creo que es... Tal vez, a menos que sea otra historia diferente.
Save me.
Okay. Entro, ok. ¿Qué son ellas? Vamos. Sí. Anécdota.
Almost there. That should do it. Once Inefa wakes up, I'm treating myself to 3 whole slices of cake.
Ay, no, ¿qué pasa con Inefa?
Oh, hey! Are you here to play? Sorry, but I'm busy right now. Just give me a bit. I'll be done soon. Inefa's fine, by the way. Just undergoing some routine maintenance. But a few days ago, Yehoda called her an unfunny, dum-dum, metal-faced lunkhead. Right before starting her maintenance, she asked me if I could upgrade her sense of humor.
Eres una madre muy buena y atenta, ¿no?
Well, of course! Why, I'm Queen Parent of Parenthood Kingdom! Okay, I'm going to activate her. Inefa, wake up! Time to get out of bed!
Okay.
Good morning, Aino. Good morning, Traveler. Aino, have you managed to upgrade my sense of humor?
Duh!
Okay.
Such a trivial task is nothing to a genius like me. Now, time to do some testing to see if the upgrades resulted in any hiccups. Inefa, can you add more sugar to my crumb cakes? Please respond to me in a way that is humorous.
I cannot. The more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the less sugar the crumb cake will have.
¿Cómo?
What?
The more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the more prone Aino will be to toothaches. The more toothaches she has, the less sugar she can consume. The less sugar she can consume, the less sugar I can add to the crumb cakes.
Wait, what?
Therefore, the more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the less sugar the crumb cake will
Creo que
have.
tiene un bug. Que tiene un bug. No creo que funcione así.
Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Help me with another test, will ya?
De ser así, la situación empeorará y luego qué.
If it stays bad for a while, the traveler will crack a smile.
Ok, ¿cómo?
What?
Eso se puede considerar sentido del humor. Supongo que ahora tiene sentido del
You're
humor.
not laughing, so I suspect I was not understood. Actually, the first joke I told used a deliberately flawed chain of logic. After confusing the relative relationships between crumb cakes, sugar, Aino, and Aino's dental health, I drew a ridiculous conclusion. That the more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the less sugar the crumb cake will have. For the second joke, I used a rhyme scheme between the similar sounding phrases, bad for a while and crack a smile, to express humor.
Okay.
Okay, well, the jokes are funny, but the punchlines don't work if they aren't explained.
Yes. However, according to my database queries, such statements are considered humorous due to their chaotic structure and lack of direct causal relationships. Such chaotic sentences serve as a form of guidepost, while the humor lies in the explanation that follows.
Oh! Huh. Interesting. Inefa, write some of these chaotic jokes down. We'll get Yehoda to be our guinea pig. Traveler, why are you covering your face? You got a toothache? Have you gone on a sugar binge too?
No. Solo me quedaba un poco helada.
Huh? What's wrong? Don't tell me you're getting sick or something. Inefa, go make her something warm.
Understood. Maybe she ate too many hara fruit, a type of plant from Sumeru.
Huh? What do those have to do with any of this?
No pregunten más.
Because eating them can make you feel horrifyingly cold.
Ok, son pésimas bromas.
Hey! Wow, this update was a great idea. Give me another joke, Inefa.
Of course. Please give me a moment. Since there is no fixed formula for generating jokes like these, I will need to reorganize the relevant keywords.
Ok. Pongo. Ok. Ok. Y vamos a la siguiente misión. Ok. Ya listo. Perfecto. Ok, vamos a... Vamos a hacer la última misión. Ok. Ok. Esto. Ah, ya. Ok, listo. Bienvenidos a mi canal. En esta ocasión más Genshin Impact. No sé si esta misión va a entrar o no, porque no sé si va a tener voz. El tráiler parecía que tenía voz, pero no estoy seguro. Y no veo ninguna otra misión que tenga que ver con eso. Así que creo y supongo que puedo hacer esta misión hacia la luna. Voy a bloquear este lugar primero. Vemos, o sea, que hagan un video. En el caso, la misión se llama... Ok. Letamos hacia la luna. Pero para eso, hacia la luna, acto 3. Hacia la luna se llama esto. Vamos. Para ver si no había... Ah. No, no funciona, ok. Ok. Algo...
We've never been here
Okay.
before.
Sí,
Where is this exactly? Huh? Look! That person over there!
Colombina.
Why is she here? Come on, thought she'd be at Silver Moon Hall.
Hacia la luna.
Funny how life works sometimes. Let's go over and say hi.
Sí. El mundo se abre para aquellos de noble corazón. Vamos. tienda. Virtud. Luego aquí abajo. Ok. A ver si hay un cofre o algo así por aquí. No, no parece. No sé. Ok, listo. Listo. Ah, son de esos, pero son gordos. Ven, quizá. La combina. Sí.
Columbina! Where are you going? She's gone too far out. She can't hear us. But what's she doing here? Does she have something to do?
Sigámosla. Sigámosla, echémosle un vistazo.
Yeah. Paimon doesn't think she'll run into any trouble, but better safe than sorry. Let's go.
Hacia la luna, acto 1. Pioneros. Ok.
Look! Is that an island up ahead?
Sí. Ok, me gano de...
What do you know? There really is a little island here. Could this have been Columbina's destination? Let's have a look around. Hopefully, we'll find her soon.
Ok. Ok, perfecto. Ok. Amigos míos, voy a comer. Deme un toquecito, voy a comer. Ok. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Ahorita estoy comiendo, amigo mío. Estoy comiendo. En un momento continuamos. Yo estaba haciendo los de Genshin. Ya terminé la misión del evento. E historia principal. Y ahora vamos con la segunda. La otra misión principal de este parche. Pero primero voy a terminar de comer. Bienvenido. Bienvenido, bienvenido. Ok, perfecto. Gracias. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias. Ahora le echo un vistazo. Perfecto.
Where are those Kohenki going? Do you think they saw Columbina? Come on, let's follow them.
No leí lo que era, por dónde aquí. Vamos.
Wow, here's a pretty little lake if Paimon's ever seen one.
Claro. Moviendo, ok. Okay. Here. Puesto de avanzada humana. Puesto de avanzada humana. Ok.
Wow, this looks like one of the dragon's secret source automacons. Could this place have something to do with them?
Listo. Vamos, déjame así.
Look, there's an entrance leading down here. Should we go down and check it out?
Sí.
Why do these rocks look kind of floaty?
Porque están flotando, Paimon. Están flotando.
There's tons of broken machines in here, and none of them are ones we've ever seen before either.
Sala de cálculo de órbita celestial. Ah.
It's those floating rocks again. Do you think we can push them out of the way?
Listo. Vamos. Ahí vamos. Okay. Ah, si quiero activar el teleporte. Aunque por aquí. Ah, es presente crítico. Lo pienso. Sí. Pensé que estaba.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin. Go!
Vamos.
Oh, these look like ruins. Huh?
Sí.
What are those rings? Looks like they've fallen onto the ground or something.
Diría que es algún tipo de mecanismo.
Is that so? In that case, could this glowing sign next to it be a manual, maybe?
Sí.
Let Paimon see.
Alert.
Oh! Darn it! Paimon triggered some kind of intruder alarm!
Alert. Power transmission has ceased. Please head to the generator room to activate backup power.
Oh, so it's just out of power. Ugh, Paimon almost jumped out of her skin.
Me recuerda a ti cuando tiene hambre, ¿sabes? No tienes hambre, ¿sabes?
Come on. Paimon's way classier than that.
Vamos a echar un vistazo primero a la sala de generadores.
You mean... Oh, right! If Columbina came here to do something, she'd totally need to turn on the power first.
Exacto, y quizá la encontremos allí.
Genius! Alrighty then, let's go!
Sí. Después veo qué es esto. Vamos.
This must be the generator room. This thing doesn't really look very mechanical. But given where we found it, it must be the key to getting the power on somehow. But
Buena observación.
Paimon doesn't see how that's supposed to work.
No parece que la energía se haya activado todavía.
Yeah, and that's super weird. Do you think Columbina's already been here? Maybe she discovered that the power wouldn't start and went to look for a solution elsewhere?
Sebastián Reyes. Sed. Ahora me enteré de que en persona Q2 Kamosida es un super que héroe. Sebastián Reyes. Sed. Paimon tiene cara de que es comida reconfortante.
Ok, perfecto, ya volví. Disculpen. Sí. Ok.
You know what? Let's give this thing a try anyway. Maybe we can find out what's going on.
Sí. La energía no responde, ¿ok?
Huh? Why isn't anything happening?
Se puede activar.
Paimon guessed as much. There's gotta be something else to this. Columbina must have run into this problem and then gone to look somewhere else. Huh? Columbina! Thank goodness we finally found you! Surprised to see us? We were worried you might be in trouble, so we followed you here.
Colombina, ¿necesitas ayuda?
Huh?
No nos ve.
What's wrong? Are you trying to use telepathy like Nicole? Just so you know, we aren't hearing anything.
¿Estás bien?
Okay, now you're starting to worry, Paimon. Is someone threatening you? If that's the case, just blink.
¿Ah?
Huh? What did you do?
No nos responde, qué curioso. Un misterioso tipo de antigua energía, NAR, que guarda ciertas similitudes con el Kubaki. Es capaz de alterar las formas en que los objetos reaccionan ante la fuerza, perdón. No un personaje traiga objetos cargados de energía lunártica, lunarcaica, entrará en estado de abundancia. Impulsar las ondas, ok.
Do you want us to activate this? I'm not sure what's going on, but it looks like Columbina wants us to activate this device.
Okay.
You can use the power Columbina just gave you to activate this thing, right? The device reacted this time!
Okay.
But these things on the ground, they're for transferring energy, right? We gotta figure out a way to get them flowing again.
Okay. La manera. Okay. ¿Para hacer qué? Para hacer flotar el gran obstáculo, ok. Ya. Ok. Bien, listo.
Awesome! The energy channels are clear! How did you do that, Columbina?
Que no habla.
Wait, where are you going? We better catch up with her. Oh, look! The 3 rings that fell to the ground! Wow! They look pretty fancy now, don't they? It's like going out for a bit and coming back to find your little house has suddenly turned into the Dawn Winery.
Qué mal ahí, pero no importa.
Calculating celestial orbits. Please select the trilane coordinates you wish to view.
Trilone coordinates? Wait! So this device is used to work out where the moons are?
Calculating celestial orbits. Please select the trilane coordinates you wish to view. Connection lost. Failed to locate target. Calculating celestial orbits. Please
¿Verdad?
select the trilane coordinates you wish to view.
Un arcoiris.
Connection lost. Failed to locate target. Calculating celestial
Una
orbits.
escarlata.
Please
Cachada.
connecting. Target located.
Una escarchada, ok. órbitas y me dijo eso.
Whoa! It actually found the frost moon! But why would they need those coordinates anyways?
Notas de Paimon. Ok. Registra todo lo que sucede, ok.
Frost moon coordinates located. Base engineering blueprints and main control hall route map have been transmitted.
Oh! These look like schematics! Whatever these are showing, it looks super awesome!
Do you wish to obtain the route map?
Obtener mapa de rutas.
Please proceed to the main control hall for moon landing preparations.
Hmm.
Moon landing preparations? Columbina, is this place used for getting to the moon?
But Columbina has taken me to the Frost Moon before. Why would she need this device? And the power she just gave me is completely new. I've never seen her use it before.
Ya vengo, tengo un turístico. continuemos. Disculpen.
Oh, the door opened! This leads to the main control hall, right? Columbina? Is that where you want us to go?
Ok, ¿por qué no nos hablas?
Columbina, can you hold out your hand? Place it in mine, just like we do in Silver Moon Hall.
What's all this about?
Es un cubo aquí.
What's going on? Columbina turned into a black Kalanki!
That's not Columbina.
What? An imposter?
Let's go after her.
What's going on? Why did that black Kalanki look just like Columbina? We gotta hurry up and catch it!
Sí. Pero será mañana, amigos míos. Mañana. Voy a descansar por ahora. Tengo que prepararme para despertarme mañana temprano. Nos vemos. Bye bye.